we know what the stigma is out there about us, and I guess people try to look for an Achilles heel for us or whatever. But we can play a lot of different ways, and as a big guy, I just wanted to make sure we kind of set the tone on the defensive end for this team. Try to limit their second chance points, and just really battle them.
Chris, on the other end, when you're in a matchup against Hibbert, you want to make them easy. Ideally, did you want to get some jumpers up early to kind of get them out of the paint a little bit?
Well, I take what the defense gives me. If the jumper is open, then I'm going to shoot. It's makes it simple for myself. But after you get into a rhythm of the game, you kind of see, and you can pick and choose, where you want to go and how it's going to be. But it's always within the offense, and I'm never making anything up. Just play.
This was a game where the ball was in your hand a lot with the shot clock running down. Sometimes in LeBron's hand. You looked awfully comfortable. It's almost like you looked up 3-2, 3-1, 2-9, and
I can handle it now.
Mm-hmm. I can handle it. But how much confidence does that build? That hey guys, I got it. It doesn't have to be LeBron. LeBron can score 13. I can get it.
Well, it's always been like that, at least in my mind.
Okay.
At least in my mind, but. We just have so many guys that can play so well, and at the end of the shot clock, that's a situation that is very rare, but it happens sometimes. And I'm comfortable in a lot of different ways out there on the court. So if people haven't seen me in that position before, I've been there.
How frustrating is it just to get people to accept you who you are? That there were centers who don't. There were centers who hit 19-footers with a shot clock buzzer. Leave me alone. Let me be who I am.
I've kind of just let it go. Really, since this season, I've let it go. I've been myself. Coach, he wants to play me a lot of minutes at the 5. If he feels that we're the best and with that kind of lineup, then I'm going to play. I'm not going to change myself just because of a label that's put on. I'm not a big bruiser down there. I'm not going to play with my back to the basket for 48 minutes. It's just not going to happen.
Was it almost a play for you also in that because you only played the first half of the first game of that series last year to show that, hey, if we meet you guys again, I'm here, I'm ready, I'll be there this hopefully.
Well, I'm kind of in that position every game. With these two great players that we have, and really with this whole great team. It's a little different. Your ego takes a huge hit, but I use that as fuel every night to really help me go out there and play hard and play for my team to make sure that people notice, like, hey, all right, we've got to prepare for this guy. Don't forget about me.
Chris, how the streak's not the focus, but it's hard to ignore 18 straight out of this.
Yeah, it's cool. The best part I like about it is that we don't talk about it. We just come out there and we play, and every game has been different. We have stayed together. We've had ups and downs during the time, but every game is just a game for us, and it really helps out.
Sorry if I jumped in late, but you talked about circling this game on your calendar. Now that you've won it, how good does it feel to kind of get this revenge?
I was just saying, it's another game where, we have a circle. We can't wait to compete, but now that it's over, it doesn't make or break anything. It's only one win. We just move on and get ready for the next game.
And one more thing, you were talking last week about how you guys you said LeBron's the best player in the league, but we have the best supporting cast. And when you showed it tonight, just talk more about the supporting cast. How good everybody else is. LeBron only had 13 tonight, but three guys had 20 or more.
Yeah, well, just the way that we work together, LeBron and Dwayne's unselfishness to move the ball, and, we play as a unit. We know how we're going to be successful, and that's moving the ball, playing together, making sure that ball continues to pop. Because against good defensive teams, if you just ISO the whole game, I don't care how good of a player you have, it's going to be very tough, extremely tough to win a game. So we know that we have to do this thing together.